Um, so this is a new concept I'm thinking about. Well, this is a framework, okay? This is pretty much to create a whole new theory of, I guess, relativity, to create new quantum mechanics, I guess, formulas. So, based on my formula or my framework, okay, we're imagining we're infinity, zero, and dualities of 6 and 9 shape the fabric of existence, and present an entirely different way of thinking about the universe. Okay? So, as you can see, everything exists in a state of perpetual change, with no true end or beginning, because nothing really ever ends, and nothing really ever dies. I mean, nothing ever really begins either. It's like the dualities of 6 and 9. When they come together, they actually create infinity. So, when they create infinity, okay, the theory of interconnectivity. Now, the theory process that all points in space are connected, not a linear fashion, but through dynamic, cyclical web of energy and matter, which is already proven, which is why the Earth has double grid. Okay? Now, the most important part of this is that the mathematical model, time isn't a straight line but a continuous loop where points of death or conclusions in one cycle lead directly to new beginnings, to the next. Okay? So, in this one, in the creation, as you can see, this element, D169, and if we were to look it up, right here, sorry, we will get D169, okay, and sure we're gonna get some type of somehow just gives me a shit. There we go, right here. This converter, okay. Now, the converter, okay, this converter is what it's talking about, which is something that's already been created, okay? So, which this model already been proven, it creates a singularity, which creates a UEM. So this theory posits that matter and energy are not separate, but instead two states, of the same underlying field, which is the underlying force of, pretty much mass and matter and energy. So it could be completely integral to space and time. So now with all this, we can reimagine quantum mechanics. Quantum mechanics may not just be about probability and randomness. Instead, it could be about infinite potential and interconnectedness. We can propose that quantum particles are not random, but are connected to a larger web of the universe. Okay? Now, a lot of this stuff, okay, like Newton's laws of gravitation, okay? So we got the force. So this is pi, as we all know. So 2 pi equals to 1. See? And it creates the resonance. And this is something I developed myself. Not this. I did not build this myself, okay? That's just a machine that I just looked up. But this right here. This is what really matters. And with this theory of quantum mechanics, all this, we could do space-time. And I know these symbols are familiar to some people out there who are into quantum mechanic field. They will know that, that we could actually do this. We could actually create an anti-gravity machine and create anti-time, not anti-time, but like anti-gravity, and to create time travel. See, we could do it. We have the possibility to do it, and I believe we can. And I hope somebody out there heeds this thing and realizes that, and it's all part of a book I'm writing, which I'm calling it the Taoism of the Taoism of life, as dictated by me. But yeah, that book isn't going to be anywhere near out anytime soon. So yeah, so quantum mechanics, underlying feature, this right here, because this, okay, with this, we could do, that's right, space time travel. Time travel could be within our grasp. Well, within my grasp anyway. But I hope somebody out there really enjoys what I'm talking about and understands what I'm talking about when it comes to quantum mechanics and quantum theory. If you do, please reach out to me. I would love to have a conversation, put this into practice. And, of course, the material limitations what we have. But I know currently we have more material coming out. So it's going to be a whole new day. You watch.